Hello everybody, this is Elliot Splash with F1 2015 modded career mode, and we're at the British Grand Prix, the Silverstone circuit, my home Grand Prix, and definitely one of my least favourites. Probably one of my favourites to watch, but not to drive. I really do struggle in the third and first sectors. It's only the second sector I'm actually comfortable with. But yet there is 84% chance of rain. That doesn't bode well for my chances to score any points in this race. You know me, if you've watched my videos beforehand, rain and me do not mix at all on this game. I mean, I'm absolutely terrible at driving in the wet. I am extremely sorry for how long it's been since I've last uploaded a video. It's my exam period at the moment, so I've been really struggling for time to do videos, but I've just about made enough time now. I mean, it's 9:45 at night now, and I've got an exam at 8:45, so I'm just going to try and wrap this up as quick as possible. I say that, I've recorded this commentary in full twice. The first time I recorded an absolute brilliant commentary, and I found out it was recording off my webcam, and the second time I messed up right at the end. But yeah, third time lucky, hopefully. But thank you to everybody that's stuck with me over the last few months, and to everybody that's subscribed. And if you could do me a favour, guys, if you could share this video. I want to try and push this channel as far as it can go. I've just hit 100 subscribers about 3 weeks ago, and I want to push for more now. I want to push for 200, 300, 500, 1,000. And it would be an extremely huge help if you could share it for me as well. But here we are on the grid for the Silverstone Grand Prix. Oops, sorry about that, guys. A bit of pizza just come back up, I think. That's why you shouldn't commentate after on a full stomach. So we're waiting for the 5 lights to go out now for this British Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. And away we go to a dreadful start. That was absolutely crap. We've just been left in our own dust by everybody else, including the Marussias. We're going to take it very cautiously into the first corner. I don't want to lose my front wing. It is a long lap to try and get back to the pits. Diving down the inside, Maldonado almost went into the side of us there as he was trying to avoid an accident. We're going to try and go around the outside of the two Sabres. No, we're not. It felt like somebody nudged our rear as well. However, we're going to try and overtake them again. Looks like Raikkonen's lost his front wing and parked it on the apex and caused an absolute massive train of cars. But we're going to try and overtake Nasser and Raikkonen, and possibly Alonso down the inside, as a little bit of front wing debris has hit the track again. Now, third time lucky around Alonso. Can we get him around the outside as we're getting blocked by Kvyat and Sainz Jr. again? No, we cannot. Looks like they too have got no front wings. That's why they were blocking us up. Now we're right up the back of Alonso. Should we try and overtake him in this corner? No, we shall not. I didn't fancy crashing out. That is such a difficult corner to try and overtake anybody on, especially Alonso, the plucky little Spaniard. So yeah, we've just backed out a little bit. We're only around about 5 tenths behind him. We should be able to catch him up in these high-speed corners, because this is where I am best at in the track. I mean, it's the third sector here that is probably my worst couple of corners. To be more accurate, the last 3 corners. I just cannot do it. So we're going to try and go around the outside once more against Alonso. It's been actually quite an interesting battle between us already. It's only been 1 lap. Tried overtaking him 5 times and I haven't managed it once. And you could tell there I was getting a little bit annoyed, so I just sort of dive bombed him down the inside. And my engineer told me off, saying I was being way too aggressive. And we lost the rear end there and went over the sausage curve. Luckily enough, we didn't get any damage. Lap 6 now, and yeah, it looks like it's starting to rain. And who was that there? Was that Massa on the left-hand side of the track? Looks like he's retired. Lap 9, it looks like it's time to come into the pits and put on a set of intermediate tyres. I think maybe this is just probably a little bit too early, but I think soon's going to be the crossover point, and I think all the other cars are coming in for option tyres. If I put on a set of intermediates now, because these options are absolutely worn, I'll probably lose around about 5 to 10 seconds, but I'll gain around about 20 when all the AI have to pit again for intermediates. And we get held up there for about a second by Felipe Nasr. Yeah, it has actually been really confusing in the F1 2015 real life season. I mean, we've had Felipe Massa and Felipe Nasr in the last race. having a fight with each other on the track, so it was really hard to determine what the commentator was going on about, really, as we lose the rear coming out of the pit exit. And yeah, it looks like the tyres are overheating. I don't know, I mean, it feels to me like the rear of the car feels like a dog's wagging tail. It's just so excited with all the wheel spin and oversteer. Lap 10, the tyres are still overheating. I think everybody else is pitting for intermediates though, because it definitely is the crossover point now. But look at that, we're already up to 3rd place. Our gamble has paid off. So we're up to 3rd now, and lap 14, you can see how much the rain has all of a sudden hit. And yeah, it looks like we're going to have to come into the pits on this lap just to put on a set of full wets. We had Vettel there trying to overtake us once more. It's been, this actually, honestly, while we come into the pits, has been an extremely stressful race. Silverstone, as I said, is probably not one of my favourite tracks to race. And also, it's, I don't know, it's just, stressful is how I'll explain this race. Probably one of the most stressful races I've ever done. Because I felt on edge all the time. There was always somebody right behind me, up to this point, that was trying to overtake me. And I had that nice little battle with Alonso. And it just felt extremely difficult. It felt like a real life race in some points of this race as well. And I did like it, but I did hate it at the same time. I got too immersed. I don't know why. It's the first time it's ever happened to me. But yeah, we've come out in 7th and we've made a dreadful mistake, I think. Yes, we have. It's definitely not time for full wets. It looks it, but it definitely isn't time for the full wets. They're worse than the intermediates when I first come out on them. Oh god, Alonso's right behind us again. This is going to be interesting. Me and the Spaniard have been having so many good battles in this race. I've only highlighted a few of them though, as he overtakes us and we're going to try and go down the inside. We lock up and sort of brush into him. It wasn't really a contact, it was just sort of a brush kind of into him when we locked up. Lap 16, it looks like these tyres are starting to get suited to the track. Or should I say, the track is getting suited to the tyres, as everybody else is coming into the pits for their full wet tyres. And let's see where we come out in the end. Possibly 6th place, maybe 5th, just in who's in front of Ricciardo. Who's that? Is that Grosjean? I think so. Yeah, Grosjean is 5.3 seconds, I think that says, in front. And let's see if we can catch up to him. However, we're driving like this, we probably won't. You can see the amount of oversteer we're having. Lap 21, apparently we caused a collision. I don't know where that's come from. And we've got Ricciardo right behind us. So we're going to have to try and survive for another 5 laps. And this is the part where I'm going to be overtaken. I just know it. I just cannot figure out a nice way to come around these couple of corners. It's like going onto the long straight in China. Just the amount of traction you lose compared to the AI is absolutely ridiculous. But we've got Ricciardo still right behind us, and it looks like, who's that as well? There's a train of 4 cars, and Grosjean's opened up the lead to me by 25 seconds, I think it said. We had Ricciardo coming round outside, but we blocked him off, and we're still in 6th place for now. I can just feel it coming. I can just feel being overtaken. It's just been, I don't know if this feel of stress makes it onto this video, if you can feel it as well. Like, I don't know if it shows up in the video, but yeah, it's probably, I don't know, that's all I can really say about this race, that it was really stressful and really difficult. Lap 23, Grosjean's 29 seconds in front and Ricciardo's 0.5 seconds behind, and trying to overtake once more coming into the 2nd corner. We just about held him off once more, and we're sliding through the 3rd corner. Here's another one where we lose a bit of traction as well, and it sets Ricciardo up for the pit straight. As we hit the rumble strip and we lose the back end, almost hit Ricciardo for like the 3rd time now. And I don't know, it's just been extremely difficult, this race, probably the most difficult race I've ever had. And lap 25, we've still got Hulkenberg. Well, Hulkenberg? What? Hulkenberg's overtaken Ricciardo. Ricciardo's fell down the list. We locked up and we've run extremely wide coming into the last few corners of this lap. And that's put Hulkenberg right on our tail. Is he going to try and overtake us? Possibly. As we almost lose the back end again. A little bit of oversteer. We've only got 1 lap to go though. Come on, we can do this. We can just about last this lap. But these tyres are shot now. Don't forget we put on these tyres 2 laps before everybody else. And they were overheating as well, so that hasn't helped the lifespan. Lewis Hamilton has won the Grand Prix for like the 3rd consecutive time now. So yeah, he's leading the championship by a long shot. But we come into the end of the race. This is the last sector. Alonso has overtaken Hulkenberg and he's right on my tail again. You can see how quickly the AI just catch up on me. Is he going to try and overtake us in this last corner? I cannot watch. I cannot watch. Tell me the result, guys, please. Just tell me. I can't. Oh. No. Keep it on the track. Come on. Sausage curb. No. Yes. Just about kept it on the track to get over the finishing line to beat Alonso. 6th place. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I don't know. That was. Tell me in the comments down below if you could see how stressful that race was. I mean, even me watching it back, because I don't do live commentaries. I edit the video and then I commentate over it. A lot of F1 YouTubers do. But tell me in the video, comments in the video. I'm doing the video, silly me. Tell me in the comments down below if you could feel that stress or you could see how difficult it was on that race. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, smack that like button. Tell me if you want to see any other series as well. I've started looking at other games to do. I want to keep it mainly focused on Formula 1, but I will be doing the odd other gameplay videos starting the next couple of weeks. Or, well, I've still got to do my exams, so it'll probably be in a month or so before I do them. F1 2015 modded career mode, I'll try and do 2 episodes a week now, probably around about this time, and probably on a Sunday will be the times that I can upload a video. Thank you guys for sticking with me. It has been extremely difficult to find the time to make this video, so if you could show your support, that would be lovely. And yeah, share this video if you can, please. I mean, it'd mean a lot to me because I really want to push this channel to the next level. I've hit 100 subscribers now I want to hit 1,000. That's going to take a while, but with your support we might do it a little bit quicker. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Elliot Splash. I hope you enjoyed yourselves watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.